Hello my lovely Taurus, I hope whenever you're watching this you are having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is a what do you need to know reading. So let's pull a card and see what message you have. A time to give rather than take. Okay, so what can you give to others rather than take things? I mean, I'm sure that you're a very kind, generous person, but maybe by giving to others will raise your vibration. Maybe if you're feeling stuck in a rut at the moment and feeling like nothing's moving forward for you, actually giving back to others can make us feel good. So not only are we helping somebody else out, but we're also raising our vibration, so we're helping ourselves out too. So this could be in the form of money if that's what you wanted, but it doesn't necessarily need to be. You could be volunteering at a local charity. You could be volunteering at a dog rescue centre. You could be giving back by being a friendly ear to somebody that's in need, like a friend that might be in need right now, or helping a family member out who may be struggling with the cost of living and just struggling of how to do things. And again, that's not to say that you have to give money, but give advice and tips. Like for instance, I have a Instagram called Solo Mum to One, where I give budgeting advice and saving tips and little tips and tricks to save the extra pennies and stuff. So like for me, that's like giving back to others to help them through a crisis. So again, if you feel like you're stuck in a rut and you're not sure which direction to go in, you don't know what your purpose is, maybe giving back in some way that feels good for you will help you on that journey, will help you find your purpose. Okay, so let's get into tarot. Okay, so the first card we have is the Magician. We also have the King of Pentacles, we have the Page of Wands, and we have the Six of Swords. Okay, so the first card is what do you need to know right now, and you've got the Magician card. So I am getting a strong energy here for you, Taurus, that some of you are feeling a bit stuck. Some of you don't know what direction to go in next. Maybe you've suffered a breakup, maybe you suffered a job loss, maybe just in general you'll just feel at that point where you feel like where you are now is not enough and you want more, but you don't know what that more looks like. And I feel that the Magician card here is saying what you need to know is that whatever you want to bring into your life, you have everything that you already need, and anything that you don't need will be presented to you at the right time. But the only way that you are going to start looking at where you want to go and what direction you want to take is by using the skills, using your knowledge, and using the things that you already have and put them into ways that is going to help others. So I feel like if you are, say, like me, if you're good at saving money, if you're good at using leftovers or whatever it may be, rather than waste any food, you use them all up to save money, share that knowledge. If you work in finances, share the finances. If you work in crafts, then share your crafts to people completely for free, just to help somebody else out. And I feel that by using what you already have to help others is going to lead you down paths where doors are going to be opening left, right and centre for you. So what you need to embrace right now is the King of Pentacles. So what you need to embrace is the stability that you may have. And even if you feel that you don't have a lot of stability, you must have some to have a roof over your head or to have to be able to feed your family, even if it isn't what you particularly want to feed them, or whatever it is, that you have some kind of stability in your life to just embrace that you have all the knowledge and the know-how to change your life. And yes, it's very difficult in the way the world is right now, but we can change our life in the most darkest of times. In the most direst of times, we can change our life. And you need to embrace the fact that you have the capability and you are able to do that. And now is a time for you to do it. So embrace that, embrace who you are, because once you can embrace that and embrace your knowledge and your skills, you're going to be able to fly. So what you need to release here, Taurus, is the Page of Wands. I feel that what you need to release is you are trying to find as much inspiration as you possibly can, and you just got nothing. There's no inspiration, no ideas, no motivation. There's just blankness, like you're staring into a blank hole. And I feel that this is what you need to release. You need to be hovering over that black hole and go, not today. I'm not going down there today. I don't know what inspiration or ideas I've got coming up with, but taking a walk into a local park surrounded by flowers is going to be a much brighter place for me to be than going down this black hole here. So you need to release the fact that you can't find any inspiration and keep searching online or searching within yourself and getting more frustrated, and to actually release all of that and just embrace where you are now. No matter where that is. I'm here. This is part of my journey. I acknowledge it. I want better for myself. Universe, what you got? And when you release the fact that the frustration that you may be feeling by not having the ideas or the inspiration to change your life, when you release it and just and release it and surrender it to the universe and just feel, I'm right here. This is where I am right now. I'm right here. And I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm loved. I'm okay. And when you do that is when the inspirations are going to start flowing. Because right now you're blocking them coming because you're searching for them too intently, that you're getting yourself stressed out. So release that energy to allow the inspirations to come through. So what's next for you then, Taurus, is the Six of Swords. You're going to be moving away from something and going to be moving into something new. I feel that you will get sick and tired of doing the same stuff that you've been doing. You'll get sick and tired of fighting for something to come in. And you're just going to say, do you know what? Sod it. I'm just going to walk away from it. I'm just going to walk away and just see what else is out there. And that's when everything is going to change. So let's get a Moonology card for you, Moonology manifestation card for you. If you like today's reading, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps get the message out to more people that may need to hear this reading today. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. There's a link in the description box below. If you are on social media and you would like to follow me on social media, then do check out my handles, which I have also linked in the description box below for you. Okay, so what is your Moonology manifestation card today then, Taurus? And you have Step Up and Lead. You're the leader of your life. You're the one that controls it. You're the one that has got the steering wheel. If you decide to give that steering wheel to somebody else, then they're the leader of your life. So now it's time for you to step up and take hold of that steering wheel and lead the life that you want to lead. And lead the career, the relationship, whatever is resonating with you, and lead it in a direction that is going to be most beneficial for you and anybody else around you. But it's time to step up. Let's do a little recap for you then, my lovely Taurus. So it's a time to give rather than take. So if you are feeling in a place of stuck in a rut right now, then giving back to others by time, money, donations, whatever it may be, decluttering and donating to a charity shop, donating to those who need it, is giving back. By doing that, you're going to be able to raise your vibration as well as help others, which is going to give you the things that you need in your life to move forward. You may not have everything that you want or everything that you feel that you need right now, but you have everything you need to take the next step. Then everything else that you do need will come to you at the right time. But to take the next step towards the journey, towards your purpose, whatever is resonating, you already have it. So look inside of yourself and figure out what that is. Embrace where you are now. You are safe, you are loved. Just embrace where you are now. And that will bring more stability and security into your life. Let go of trying to find all the answers and find that inspiration by scrolling on social media, which is probably making you more stressed, by looking on YouTube at the answers, and just do something else, do something fun, give back, do something that's going to raise your vibration. Because when you release all of that, I think just let the universe deal with it. I haven't got the energy or the time, it's wasting my life. Is let the universe bring it to you, is when you open that space to allow new stuff to come in. What's next is you're going to be moving away from something. This could be voluntarily you move away, or the universe is just going to move you. But it's actually going to be the best thing that's ever going to happen to you. So whichever way you're going to be moved, even though it might be scary, it's actually going to be the best thing. And finally, it's time to step up and lead the life that you want to lead, because it's no one else's life but yours, and it's your responsibility to lead it. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Taurus. Thank you for spending that time with me. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonates, drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.